At this point, I am not convinced that my channel is not just a slot machine roguelike channel. This is LuckLand, a new strategy game combining elements of slot machines, deck building, and roguelikes, where to achieve ultimate victory, all we have to do is rotate the chessboard. Let's start and play in the training camp here. Reward description. I obtain 6 pieces and I gain a talent clover. This is a simple task. 2 monsters. Just start. We'll understand how things go once we get in. Welcome, adventurer. Hello. Click the rotate button to rotate the chessboard. Okay. Also called spin the slot machine, but that's fine. It's all whatever. After each rotation, the chess pieces will appear in random positions and generate energy. Okay. That sounds good to me. Here is the energy sphere displaying the collected energy. I understand. Press and hold the energy ball to display the energy output of each grid in the previous round. Completely makes sense to me. This is good for when we start to get synergies and things like that. Very useful, actually. I'm also picking up on that we need 1431 to beat that guy at the top, right? Usually after rotation, you'll receive a selection of new chess pieces. They have some kind of skill effect in addition to fixed output. Skill effectiveness is often the key to victory. It's the synergies. Look, man, I've played enough Luck Be a Landlord style games here. Select a piece and continue. So these are all, I mean, they're just pieces, dude. Like, there's nothing special about any of these at this point. Give me a rope. Why not, right? I choose you, Pikachu, and we move on. This will give me at least 1431. Which is good. I'll take another rope. Why not? The monster is blocking our way. Collect enough energy and defeat it. So, I mean, I feel like I have, but that's okay. We'll continue for now. Thank you for the 660. Give me another damn rope. I'm building the rope synergy at the current moment in time. If there is, in fact, a rope synergy to be had. We have destroyed you. Give me another rope. Very good, you learned how to defeat the enemy. As the game progresses, the enemy becomes stronger. Inefficient 1-star chess pieces cannot deal with them. Click here to increase your adventure level and select a treasure. Okay. After upgrading, you will receive a treasure selection. Each treasure has a unique effect. Please select a treasure. Okay. So get 240 energy when there's an empty cell on the board. Pretty good for right now. Multiple copper rings can be stacked. So would they go on top of each other and only take up 1 spot? Is that kind of the vibe? Lose 120 energy each round. You use this to get 400% of the lost. Okay, that's interesting. For sure. Give me the empty bottle. Okay. Oh, this shows up as a actual... okay. Interesting. So that's just going to give me 60 a turn, but then also passively give me... okay, I understand completely. So you're just like a 90? I suppose that's fine. I don't think that that's all that good, but we take those. Also, is this me up here? Looks just like my avatar. Level on the chess piece is displayed here. Current adventure level is 2 stars, so there's a chance of 2-star chess pieces appearing, okay? Higher the level of the chess piece, stronger the effect. If you want to win the game, increase your adventure level. Okay. Give me another starfish. Gunning for that starfish synergy, as we all know clearly exists somewhere in the game. Give me another rope real quick. Because obviously the rope synergy... We're in the tutorial. I'm memeing, okay? We're like 4,000 above what we need to. We all know that we're gonna end up in a completely different level here in a second, and get into some nonsense. Goodbye, my friend. I have achieved victory. The sound effects is very mobile gamey in its sound effects and things like that. Bunch of new. So literally, we just get like new pieces to mess around with, which is a really fun way of kind of adding a progression level. It's less roguelike-y, right? And more just like an interesting game, right? Let's hop into the next tutorial because there's still more to be had for sure. So we have this clover, refresh the piece selection. Okay, probably like a re-roll of some kind. We also have this get just hit the roll button. They'll talk to me. I'm very convinced they will take some time to talk to me. So we now have the Sextant. When located in the corner, gets 360 extra energy. Get 2 iron chests and eliminate itself. You're pretty bad. Okay. Now, when the treasure chest gets eliminated, so is that what all of these are right now? Yeah, okay, so when you get eliminated, we get 1200 energy, which is interesting. We can also see our current inventory for what we are rocking in this build. Okay, I mean, there's some interesting stuff here for sure. I think that I accidentally added this to my inventory, which I didn't really want to do, but now we're here. I've made the decision. We stay with it. Give me the Sextant, right? Hopefully it appears in the corner at some point, gives us a little buff, makes our life easy. A key, eliminate chests on the board. That seems very good to me. I'm gonna need that to occur right now. Holy frick. Okay, I didn't expect it to do all of them, but apparently it did all of them. I mean, I think that's good for the record. I think it's completely fine. Little chaotic, to say the least, but not too bad. I suppose I can keep adding treasure chests. I'm gonna upgrade our level too and get some new stuff. So this is just 120 a turn, man. I suppose the empty bottle probably better, right? Probably better, but it'll be okay. Grape wine. Get +10 output for every round. When nearby to golden cup, get an extra +10. So you're just gonna continue to age and get better and better. That seems very solid to me. Yeah, so now you're 100. Yeah, dude, that's really good. Get 90 for each golden cup or pirate gold nearby. Okay, I mean, I think we could build that into something interesting. Dude, I'm loving this very mild progression that the game has. I actually think that it makes for an interesting idea in one of these slot machine-esque games. Give me another Pirate's Gold. I think that the Pirate's Gold could pop off. Yeah, so they're now giving an additional 90 for each one. It's super solid. We almost lost, which is a problem. The wine is still very good too, +10 every round. Super solid. We'll add a key at some point. I think now's a perfect time to do it. Clear out all these chests, give me a little, I mean, just a ton. 8,300. You're dead here in the future. Pirate's Gold. Give me that additional 90 from each of you. A little 970 in the bank. Give me another Pirate's Gold. Not sure if you've heard about the Tales of the Pirate's Gold, but it's gonna do some good stuff. This is a refresh for me. They're not good. I take more wine. Is wine and gold from here on out, man? Oh my god, both of our things landed in the corner. That was a pretty big round. Okay, very good. Oh, look at this pop off. Oh, and it doubles. So those get an additional 90 times 3 on that as well, which is extremely solid. We got 1,200 to you. I think we're going to have no issues getting there in the next 4 spins, especially as I continue to add more Pirate's Gold as time goes on. That's another 2,000. We're cruising. We are absolutely cruising. So there's definitely a level of strategy here in how we build the chests to get quick bursts, but then basically just dump in other valuable pieces to build up passively in the background until we kind of inevitably reach a point that it's good to go and can kind of run itself. It's still good to add more chests because then we drop a key down and it's good to go. I mean, we're 8,000 ahead of what we need to be. More than that, right? We're freaking almost 10,000 above what we need to be. Went pretty well. So there's our victory. This is a lot of stats that I don't really care about, and now we have even more stuff, dude. It just keeps adding more and more things, which makes this very, very fun. Now, I understand that this was just a tutorial, so let's see what else there is to do here. I've now done the training camp. We have unlocked Adventure Main City, and we got some levels in here. So I'm gonna tell you, I don't see this game as a roguelike. I see this as just a slot machine RPG, which is in a lot of ways even cooler, but that's fine with me. So let's see what's going on here. I would gain I don't actually know what any of this means yet, but that's fine. We'll figure it out as we go. I've obtained the following pieces or treasure. So 2 pirates gold join my camp at the beginning. So this is, I see. So scissors allows me to remove pieces. This is my 1 reroll that I get. I don't have any of these bags though. And then this is to get a health point back. It looks like I have 2 health points. Use 3,600 energy to activate the robot. I have no clue what that means, but that's okay. Let's just spin. And we'll this is now our time to really shine. So I'm kind of the opinion we don't need to add the key yet. I think that if we want to play efficiently, we would get as many chests on the board as possible before we pop the key, so we don't have to pop multiple keys, right? And it's mainly just we have to ensure that we get to 3,100 here before popping the key. Now, in this case, I think that we should pop the key. I think we should pop the key. It's unfortunate, right? But otherwise, we're adding a useless piece to our board, which I don't think is necessarily helping me in any way. So now I feel okay about doing more treasure chest things. I'm going to upgrade our level. We gotta upgrade our level again here in a second. But I think that that's fine. Lose 120 energy each round. Use it to get 400% of the lost energy. I feel like this is super broken. And like really, really good. A passive 240 a turn. Because this is gonna basically, we're gonna be empty for a while. So the passive 240 a turn, 400% of this is 480. So effectively, the piggy bank is 2 times better than empty bottle. If we're playing our cards correct, right? The card pack, though, use this to get 2-piece selection and 900 energy. So this just, when I use it, I can add 2 pieces and get 900 energy. It's also good. I'm gonna take the piggy bank because I want to prove to you guys how busted I think this actually is right now. As long as we can basically maintain it not being needed to be used yet. Like, we want to hold on to it for as long as possible. Make piece with higher adventure level available than current in the next piece selection and eliminate itself. Some of the wording on these cards, man, is rough. But I will take you. You're in 180 right now, and then giving me a better item here in a second. Hopefully slipping into some level 3s, perhaps? Yes, okay. So the stone blade gives us 120 a turn. I think I refresh, it deletes the level 3. Okay, that's unfortunate. If I knew that, I thought the refresh was gonna give me another level 3 there, but I can understand why it didn't. Just give me another Pirate's Gold. I think if we play our cards right, I think that we could probably have Pirate's Gold more or less carry us to the finish line like we did in the previous. But we'll see. Increase the final output of nearby pieces to 125%. I don't think that's needed. The lucky potion is good if we get something of value out of it, right? So I'm not sweating this yet. Stop giving me the damn stone blade, man. Okay, fine. Give me a stone blade. It's at least, look, it takes up space. It gives us 120 a turn. But you can see how the Pirate's Gold is just literally better in every way. It's probably our only tier 3, and that's why this is showing up. Give me an iron chest. We're building up for eventually being able to pop another key down. I love that the strategy here is way more interesting because you don't fall into the luck be a landlord trap where it's, well, this time around, I'll just build this. Like, literally, we just have to choose as we're building our run. Like, we only have so much, right? And I'm sure that that's going to change as the game goes on and we get more pieces and more archetypes kind of reveal themselves. But for now, it's just forcing me to play intelligently, which is something that I don't often do. Now, I'm very intrigued that these level 3 items, man, they're not very good. Like a wooden shield that gives you 120 is so significantly worse than the Pirate's Gold. That's a level 2. I haven't figured that one out yet. I guess maybe these synergize with more things in the future. But I'd so much rather take a lucky potion. It gives me a better 1-turn output and then the opportunity for an even better item after this, even though it's the same damn item. Okay, give me the shield. That's fine. If I could re-roll into Pirate's Gold every single time, I'd be so much happier. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna continue to take the lucky potion. I know it's a one-time play, but it's more output than what any of these other things are gonna give me. Stone Blade, they're just not it, dude. They're just not it. You need Pirate's Gold if you got any chance of success here. Give me the treasure map. Let's try to maybe build a couple of chests back onto the board. The water bag is also fine, giving you 180 for 5 turns and then disappearing. I actually think, I know it says it's a level 1 item. I think that that's a completely fine item, man. Pirate's Gold, very good. Pirate's Gold is your win condition. Don't care what anybody says. It really, the way I'm seeing it, it is far and away the best item that we have here. So I'm just cruising. Also important to note, take a look on the left side of your screen. Our piggy bank is worth over 9,000 right now. So if you had any doubts when we first took that, it's pretty good, right? Pretty good. Give me the sextant. As long as we have space, there's no reason not to take it. Have a chance for it to show up in the corner like it just did. Makes me very happy. More Pirate's Gold. And yeah, I would say this one is shaping up to be a pretty easy win. Getting 3,600 a turn. You're worth 19,000. I already have you beat with 2 spins to go. And another 10,000 sitting in my piggy bank. So, pretty good. Very, very, very pretty good at this point in time. No reason for us to upgrade our level here. Goodbye. And we have passed. Okay, he's cracked. He's so damn good. And now we got even more stuff that we get to play around with. Dude, I love the progression. It's like an old school... It's like an old school video game. And for some reason, that's extremely charming to me. I'm having a good time. You've obtained the following pieces of treasure. We got a fruit drop jar. Okay. What is the fruit drop jar? Get 1 fruit drop for each round. Get eliminated after 3 rounds. Okay. Is this a fruit drop? It is. For every other fruit drop on the board up to 6 times, get 10 energy. Okay. So you're going to drop a fruit drop. So we're going to have 6 on the board here in a little bit. And then each one is going to give... each one is going to give us 120 a turn when we have it maxed out. I think that's fine, okay? I think that's fine. Spawn the next flower and eliminate itself after 4 rounds. So my guess is the next one is 70, then 80. Spawn the next flower. Okay, let's take it and figure out how it works. I'm trying to find the broken synergies, right? And I'm hopeful we'll find them. Fruit drop times 6 gets 7,200 energy. Plus 60 output for every fruit drop eliminated. Okay, I gotta figure out how you work. So, I see. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Give me a refresh, please. Just give me a water bag. So basically, this sucker, why are you not taking him though? Does it gotta be next to you? It might have to be next to you. So we can essentially, you're pretty good. 300 3 times. That's a great item, okay? It's a great item. Give me the treasure map. I'm also trying to figure out this flower. Okay, so it went up to 90 next. Which is really good. Okay. That's really good. Give me another one of those. As the game goes on, those are gonna get really strong. So let's get 2 of those flowers in immediately. Then give me... mean, screw it. Give me a cake. I think that we can absolutely upgrade to level 2 here. What do we got? So copper ring is 120 a turn. The empty bottle, I think we're probably not going to get as much benefit out of. Every 7 rounds get an extra piece selection. I think that this is actually good. The reason why I'm taking this one over the others, there's more rounds that we're doing right now. So there's going to be more stuff added to the grid. We're going to fill it up further. But the whole point of this build is to mess around with... increase the final output of nearby cakes, fruit drops, and rainbow flowers. I think that's very good. We're messing around with these cakes, right? And the candies. So if we utilize the candies effectively, we could add a lot more to the board. And then that's going to give us... a lot more money if I'm adding more pieces to the board. So I think that this is good. These cakes are solid for, I mean, look at this. Increase that by 75. That's not too bad. This is where I don't want to go Pirate's Gold. I think that we can mess around with not doing Pirate's Gold, even though is strong, and I do think that it's still probably a good idea to do Pirate's Gold. I mean, look at this. Just increasing the value of these flowers. They're up to 150 now, which is really solid. So candy order is back now. And is it giving me 60 a turn? It is, but now we want to dump the candies into you. So this is a refresh for me. Give me another treasure map. We're getting really close to wanting to pull out a key and get rid of all of these chests, but I'm not going to do it yet. Give me the lucky potion. I want this treasure map to pop before I hit the keys here. This guy is not doing... I mean, 125. I should have probably realized that it wasn't going to do a whole heck of a lot for me. Okay, so now the chests are back. I mean, there's a lot of stuff exploding and having a good time. That's a good round. 1900 is completely fine for right now. Give me another cake. This 300 plus gets buffed by the maracas. So I'm chill with it. It's looking a little tight on this round. I mean, this is definitely where you would love to get a key, if at all possible. No key to be found. Give me a boost potion, just to buff. That's not the buff you wanted. not a very good buff in any way. You give me a fruit drop. You give me a lucky potion. We have hit our quota that is required, which is good. But you can see that we've filled up the board, man. Like, the board is full. And this is why we didn't want to go... Yeah, you're good. This is why we didn't want to go the empty bottle as our treasure this time around. Because this sucker gonna fill up, and it's gonna be a problem. This is now where stuff goes crazy. So the key, this is gonna be like, I don't know, 11,000 that we get right here. Yeah, round energy 1, get 10,000 from a single son of a gun. We like that. It's probably too late for the rainbow flower to really pop off, so I think you take the sextant just for a chance at having it activate and do some decent stuff. You're getting close to having a good time. Another sextant is fine. I mean, we're ahead of the ball here. My concern is that we are not ahead of the ball for the next round after this. I mean, you gotta add a fruit drop. I'm a little... Let it be known I'm a little concerned, okay? I think that this... All that this has proven to me is... We definitely like Pirate's Gold a little bit better than this, but that's okay. I mean, you might as well take the flower at this point. I don't believe it's good in this scenario, but it's better than the other two. At least the flower advances to something a little bit better in the future. Just give me a starfish. I mean, we're in build up our deck to be at least somewhat useful right now, and that's good enough for me. I mean, look, I know I said no Pirate's Gold. That's just simply the best option available at the current time and place. So give me the Pirate's Gold. Now, if fruit drop's still good, we're gonna fill the order here soon. If at some point they pop in and actually provide me any value, which right now they don't seem to want to. These all suck. I mean, just Call a spade a spade. They all suck. Gotta tell you right now, we are in some really garbage shape. Just kidding, we're winning. Okay. That's fine. We had to fill that order. Do not click that button. That would be a disaster. Filling that order is what got us there, for sure. Give me just a little happy fruit drop. Why not? A little happy fruit drop. Having the candies on the board makes all the candies better, is better than adding a pirate's gold at this point. Water bag's still good. I mean, look, the sextant has the ability to pop off. Whether or not they do or don't, we can at least get something of value. Are these flowers about to disappear? It doesn't matter, we're at the end of the game, so I don't really care. I was very, very pleased with this. We got robots and coal and motors and steam engines. That's pretty cool. Okay. Dude, why is this so good? This game has no reason to be as banger as it is. We go again. We start with the talent Anger this time around. Hop me back in. I've obtained 2 fusion blueprints. Okay. After 6 rounds, get a fusion prototype and eliminate itself. Okay. So you're basically going to, it's going to be a progression system. 6 rounds go down, it turns into a fusion prototype. This is a motor. Electrified, get 180 energy. Okay, we're going to mess around with energy a little bit. I like the way this is going already. Very intrigued to see what we get. Steam engine. Eliminate nearby coals. For each eliminated piece, provide electricity to pieces within 2 cells. Okay. I understand where we're going. Dude, this is so cool. It's so freaking cool. I'm very much enjoying this. There's a lot of interesting ideas they're dumping in here. It's Luck be a landlord if they gave you a direction and just said, okay, here's the synergy. Now you figure out how to make it happen, which I think is really neat. And it just gives you the ability to continue. Oh, and you're electrified. So when you, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this one out, but that's okay. Give me the fruit drops for now. Because you clearly are not electrified by default. You eliminate nearby coals. For each eliminated piece, provide electricity to pieces within 2 cells. When you get... But you're not electrified, you're just trying to get electrified. Yeah, I understand. Okay, we need coal, and we need coal. Very important. I think you can take another steam engine. I don't necessarily think it's good, but that's fine. What are you? After 3 power-ons, get a fusion reactor and eliminate itself. So now we want to power those 2, right? Now, what I'm very interested in is why in the world did this get powered? Right? I also, clearly, this UI is a little messed up. Why did you get powered? Because nothing eliminated itself. I got no clue. Transmit the electrified status to supply power to pieces within 2 cells. This is interesting too. So now, as we get power, it's gonna bounce around and do some stuff. I'm gonna tell you right now, I do wish that I understood even a little bit about how this was working. I also think it's kind of bad at the current moment in time, but that's a different issue for another day. I think you do candy orders, because it's still solid. Gets the candy off the board. The dream is that we configure a full steam engine system. I think another telephone pole is completely fine here. You suck up those. You got 1 more to suck up, I think. And then we're in decent shape. Coal dump. Get 2 coals and eliminate itself. Very good. Very good, because that then powers up our systems and lets everything go crazy. We're trying to get the fusion reactor going at some point too. I think you gotta try to upgrade here. I don't think Dreamcatcher is the move this time around. I think Piggy Bank at least gives us a chance here. I do think this is a little scary though. Oh, just kidding. We completed the order, so we're in completely fine shape for right now. More coal is going to be good, just so we can keep stuff fueled and ready. We gotta get those guys to turn into... I think a big... These are bad, right? Pirate's Gold will always be good. I'm a Pirate's Gold kind of guy. Powering up, yeah, so here's now the fusion reactor, and I think that you're going to be a pretty integral, pretty integral part of things. When electrify, get 360 energy, yeah. Provide electricity to pieces within 2 cells. Oh, lordy. Okay, we're golden. The fusion reactors make our whole build pop off. Okay. This is good. Now we no longer need coal. Let's make that well known. The fusion blueprint, also very good. Because now everything gets powered all the time, forever. And the fusion blueprints are going to slowly trickle down and give us some solid stuff. I'm very, very happy with where this has gone. I had no clue what the fusion reactors were going to do. So having them be able to make life happen, that makes me very happy. A coal dump is still fine. They get consumed, right? So it's mainly just pieces on the board, and then they will get consumed and be good. More fusion blueprints. I mean, eventually it's just gonna go, brother. More robots is definitely the vibe as well. Cake eliminates itself. We are fine with some cake here as well. Thank you. Go ahead, smack the bejesus out of him. Production robot is the end game item, right? 450 around is massive. Yeah, just keep them coming. Keep them coming. They're never going to be without energy if all goes well, right? It should be automatic every single round right now. Now, this is where I'm going to tell you, none of these are of value to me. The Steam engine really does not provide me anything. I think that this is actually a skip. We would like to ensure... Yeah, I mean, fusion blueprints are still fine. 90 a turn is completely okay. The more fusion blueprints you have, the more guarantee that you're getting the energy to pop. Otherwise, we just want maximum benefit here. Now, we're gonna make it, but it is a little more touch and go than what I want it to be right now. You know, more production robots will definitely get us there. A boost potion hitting a production robot, that's the worst spot for it. I mean, actually just horrible. But it's okay. We made it. We're very pleased with this. Another production robot. We're only on round 6 of 7, which is a little bit... It's a little spicy, a little dangerous, but not too bad. These are not good. These are not good. I skippy. I understand we have an open slot, but I would prefer not to fall into a trap where we have really useless stuff and then we end up with... I mean, coal is not very good either. The fusion prototypes... look, in the end, I suppose they're fine. We would like to get something a little bit better than it in the future, though. We have enough energy to make the world go round at this point. It's more getting things that use energy. Like, I really don't need you, but that's fine. Here's the thing. We need to upgrade to level 3s so that I guarantee you there's a nice level 3 that exists out there that can do more for us than what I want right now. But I'm scared to do this knowing that we could end up in a position where all of a sudden we're screwed and we don't actually have enough for the round. So I have to play this very carefully. And I think I'm probably gonna go for it here in a second. Another production robot's very important. We now have 21 things in the can, so we need to use a little snipper right now and get rid of you, because you're not very good. Realistically, I think you also get rid of you, right? Because you're just on on coal elimination. You're bad. You got to get rid of it. Probably shouldn't have gotten rid of both. You know, realistically, not the best play. Really would like a production robot right here. Yeah, okay. I think you have to just run this build into the ground at this point and hope that 4,200 a turn is good enough. I mean, the motor also good, right? I got 21 things in the bank now. 4,300 a turn gets us there, though. I think you skip and just enjoy your life at this point. I put one too many telephone poles in. Like, that definitely was a mistake. I don't see any reason to upgrade. We got 4 turns left, man. Upgrading to level 3 is going to be more useful on later later stages. I can add a boost, just let it go a little crazy. 125 boost, super worth it. I got a little extra out of that. Another motor, I'm gonna tell you, not needed in any way. And this is how you know that we were completely fine, man. We have made it with flying colors to the final spin, and I still have a damn piggy bank that has an extra 14,000 in it. We're so set, it's crazy. So, very good. Very, very good. That went pretty much exactly how we wanted to. Very good victory. And in return, we get a bunch of gambling. A bunch of gambling. Okay. I like it. And then we'll see where the gambling takes us in the next adventure. That's gonna do it for now, though. If you enjoyed this, let me know. I would definitely play more of this. I really enjoyed this. And there's clearly, like, a lot of content in this game, because there's a lot of locked areas that we don't have access to yet. So let me know. I'm more than happy to play more of this one. Really enjoyed it. You can find this linked in the description down below, by the way. $9 on Steam. Very good. I mean, I just liked it a lot, and you probably will too. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.